I can do it, like I said, for a little bit. Yeah, sure. I'm down. I'm down to help. I'm here. Might as well put them to use. That's fine. I can actually kind of hear it from over here. So the weather here is actually fantastic. I've never showed you my phone before, huh? I should show you my phone one of these days. I guess, I mean, it's close enough, Culver City, whatever. But it's not showing up, so never mind. No, my lock screen. I have my lock screen here, right? So. Yeah. I have so many Cammy pics on here, dude. So, just try to, yeah, I try to get a good variety, right? Because one of the hardest things is when you're trying to find good Cammy artwork is that you run into a lot of lewd artwork. I don't need that, so. Yeah. And as much as I love Cammy and everything, the fact that you can't buy figures of any other characters except for Cammy and Alpha. We have an A group. A group Nako. And no, she is not as broken as she was. Yes. First time I met with you,
This battle is about to explode.
I don't know about Kuma. I don't know if Nelly goes against one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he was ratio
Hey, come on! This is gonna be a match to remember. Fight! Hey,
that's cool. Don't you live in Cali? Or are you just in Baton Rouge, like, for a bit? Are you okay?
Go for gold!
Look at this mindset. Like, I get why you want to make it so that, what do you call it? That reversals are easier to do. Because the idea of it is you want it to be a mind game, etc., etc. But the fact that reversals are difficult to do, in my opinion, make it a little more interesting because now the opponent has to be good at getting that reversal timing out there. So even though it should be, if everybody could execute perfectly, it should be a good rock, paper, scissors kind of game. But adding that little extra, like, you know what, I just don't think you're gonna get the reversal this time, and then you go for it and they miss it, or they don't try it, or whatever. Oh, lower the match commentary, huh? Which mixer are you using here? Oh, you have, you're doing the analog versions over here. Nice. Yeah, I mean, I've gone all digital with this thing, but it can be a problem as well because the program that I use, Voice Meter Potato, It's very good, except it crashes all the time. So, and it's also impossible to use without like someone like guiding you through that thing because it's like super complicated. Is it better now, guys? Is the volume better? Let me know if you can still hear me. You can feel the calm before the storm at the start of the round. Better? Yeah, okay, cool. I think in this tournament, Evil Ryu, Riot Iori, and Orochi, Omega Rugal, I'm sorry. And who's the other one? Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah. Okay.
All right. Let me also know about this microphone, so that way we're not yelling into the same microphone.
Right.
Can you grab the mic and can you snooze that? Snooze the ad. Is it to the left? So there you go.
Right.
Snooze that. There you go.
How do you get that up there?
That's just part of for the ad stuff. That's in the Twitch. That's in the Twitch settings.
I feel like I never see that, but
I'm a little distorted.
I know exactly why, because I was trying to get the other mics to work and I had the gain.
oh, right, yeah. Okay.
Thank you about that. All right.
Air blocking! God, it's so weird. We haven't had air blocking in such a long time. I saw it, and it like something in my brain was like, what? You know?
This is gonna be a match to remember.
It's actually really good. It's a really strong, really strong
mechanic. I've always loved how they balanced it too, was by making grounded moves not able to be, air blocked. I always thought that was a really smart way to do that.
And so that it's anything that considered grounded. So grounded, anything like a special that has a grounded portion, so like an uppercut, you can still use as an anti-air. It's really good.
Which is really funny too, because obviously that's also required if you want to cancel the supers on the ground and stuff. So Honda's level 2 headbutt is actually grounded the entire time. So you can cancel it into a headbutt super and stuff. So that's why I have a clip of Zangief actually just 720 the level 2 headbutt out of the sky.
Airborne? No, not really.
Yeah, you're on the ground. Is he roll canceling that?
I don't know. I haven't been paying attention.
Because he's always doing the meaty legs with Vice. I'm wondering if he's just roll canceling that.
I mean, there's a bit of startup on those legs, so.
Agru does have air blocking, doesn't it? Or does it not?
No, only C.
Jesus, okay, I forgot. It's been a while.
So, didn't get air blocking also. I mean, it's...
Nice!
I don't think, it doesn't need it for sure.
That wasn't roll canceled there, okay. Yeah, I think if Agru did have the air block, now I think about it, probably be too powerful.
Yeah.
Seagru needed some other advantages. Literally the level 2 cancel thing from Seagru was completely made up, fabricated. Like, that doesn't come from any game.
Oh, yeah. It's the main reason why it's competitive.
Yep.
Is because you get access to basically level 3 strength, because you do about as much damage when you cancel as a level 3, but you get it quicker.
Right.
And then if you do have full meter, you can store it. You can do a level 2, store the level 1, or you can use it if you want to, and that does more than a level 3. So the damage is you get what's the term that I like to use? Ooh, consistent damage. Very nice. Oh, he got over it.
Oh, he tried to just do a wake up TP, but he came out with a jab first. So one of the things I will say though, I thought it was just really clever because they realized that C Groove is the only groove that has a level 2 super. And so they're like, why don't we do something cool with the level 2 super? And the way they implemented it too, making it so that if you just cancel, it just makes the enemy juggleable, I thought was just really smart. And they come up with a lot of cool ways to play. Nice. JC exclusive versus KC Fusion. JC exclusive. Old school player. I can't remember if he's JC. so in case you guys don't know, JC is twin brothers with Dash, and Dash was basically one of the people who started Team Run. I've talked to him before, and I was like, hey, I want you and like Combo Fiend and all these people. I caught it. It didn't hit the ground. I promise. Yes. Yeah. Obviously, yes. No, you can't say that you're on computer. So, Team Run, R.U.M. Was a very, very powerful team in Southern California a long time ago. And their premier player was Combo Fiend. And I don't know how much you know about Combo Fiend's tournament history. And it always makes me depressed that
like I don't know Combo Fiend's earliest.
Oh, okay.
So like obviously I've seen like because I came around in 2009, right? I'm basically an 09er, but so obviously I know about like the the Marvel 3.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean he came out and like he played at a Texas Showdown in CVS2, and I beat him to get to top 3.
Oh, nice.
Right? When Boss was like 2 years ago where Boss came out.
Oh, right.
I only lost to. Who did I lose to? Did I lose to Boss? I don't know if I lost to Boss or I lost to Justin twice. One of the two.
Okay. I mean, one of the things that always hurts my soul is that a lot of people aren't, because like a lot of people in the newer generation know Combo Fiend is the guy who worked at Capcom for a little bit.
Right.
You know, the stupid functions thing is always going to be going forever, which I'm sure was a Capcom thing they probably told him to say. But Combo Fiend is literally like one of the greatest players that North America has ever produced. Like seriously, like he's up there with, Valle, he's up there with John Choi and stuff. Combo Fiend is one of the greatest players that we've ever seen, and he was part of Team Run, and he credits Valle for turning him into that good, because he was so frustrated losing to Valle in CVS2 and stuff that he just grinded, and he just literally became one of the best players. And so I always wanted to talk to Dash. I always wanted to talk to, Combo Fiend and stuff. Kind of do a run history thing. But I think Peter said that he's kind of like, I think Peter was like, that's the past. I don't feel like talking about it now. So, so maybe I can get Dash on there. Try to get Saif on there as well.
The competition. I can't wait to see what's going to happen.
Because Team Run, like, they also were super good at Guilty Gear as well. So Combo Fiend, Chaotic Blue, and Saif were like 3 of the strongest Guilty Gear players back in the XX days. And if you guys do appreciate having some of these old school tournaments like this, please give Silent Scope a follow. You have subs and stuff, right? You have subs on your channel, right? Right? People, yeah. Oh yeah, there it is. Subscribe. Yeah. Make sure you sub to him too as well to support him, because he's doing a lot of cool work out here trying to keep these games alive here. So. Wow, I get no signal here. I get no signal here. Oh yeah, that's a good call. I'll ask him a little bit later on. Okay. I have the SOS thing on my phone right now, so I literally have no signal here. I'll have to talk to Vin a little bit later. So, I mean, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to stick around here for too long because Vin asked me to come out to commentate the Street Fighter 6 tournament.
When does that start?
It's supposed to start at 3, but I'm assuming it's going to be a little bit tournament standard time. And I'm sure Vin will know where to find me, so he'll know where to find me out here.
I mean, because I went up there I was like an hour ago to see if there's players interested to join CVS2, and there was nobody there. I'm like, isn't Street Fighter 6 supposed to start? It's supposed to. Alright.
Oh man.
Oh, didn't get the cancel the super.
Alright. That wasn't a link there, but it's okay. Has Casey played here in this tournament a bunch of times, or?
Huh?
Has Casey played in this tournament before?
He signs up, but I haven't seen him yet.
Oh, okay. I see him. He's in my chat all the time, so yeah. Oh, nice. There we go. JC. Looking pretty strong here, going with the B groove. Oh, I see why you said he'll be happy with the EO version.
Yeah. So what's crazy is Ken doesn't have any easy
combos.
B groove cancels, because if you do the normal, if he does the normal
Nice.
light to custom kick, you're too far away for any of the supers to actually.
Even the shoulder repa, huh?
Jesus. Because the first part of it's a little not
right, yeah, because he goes like that.
Yeah. So you have to do only one or two lights, or if you do a cross-ups only stand fierce to custom kick, then those things cancel. You can do overhead to get to cancel.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Okay.
That works.
But that's not a true confirm. That's just kind of a read.
Yeah, pretty much.
Dude, so you say you don't know much about CVS1, huh? Dude, the shoulders were so messed up. Because Ken, every time he got a light DP, he could do a level 1 super afterwards. Every single time. Yeah, he just was fast enough to juggle afterwards. And so you anti-air level 1, and he just.
Show is about to begin. Now, are you ready to get it on?
I did not know that. Yeah, there was some. I mean, I looked back at there was a. I think there was a. That was one thing. I messaged. Because Desk has been doing those these compilation videos. I'm like, when can Evo go back to actually showing those off at Evo? Like showing off compilations of Ryu compilation, that kind of stuff. I mean, that'd be cool to watch with an actual audience for the first time.
About to explode. Fight!
Nice. Oh yeah. I love, my favorite one is the air throw compilation. Just because you get the people going, hey, when they're doing the Birdie and I think it's Birdie. Who is it? It's Birdie and somebody who is just chaining air throws in Alpha 3. They do the two characters at a time, and it's just Birdie and Zangief who are just chaining air throws on a character. Just super. So ratio 2 to start is a possibility, but you normally see it if you think your front character can bully some. It's uncommon, but it's more common than in most others. You will also see maybe ratio 2 in the middle. I've seen that in competition if you think for character matchups. So maybe you still want Sagat to be your ratio 2, but you don't want him anchor against a certain character. You will put him in the middle, and stuff like that. And that kind of stuff. So you will see ratio 2 in front and in the middle. It's just rare than most often because a lot of times that's your comeback mechanic is ratio 2.
This is gonna be a match to remember. Fight!
Right? So people stopped making combo videos. What they did instead was that they would upload every combo as a separate video, because then people would watch it and everybody would it would be so much easier to get viral. And so spending 2, 3, 4, 5 months on a combo video just wasn't worth it anymore, unfortunately. Although I will tell you right now. Hey, okay. I do have a combo video that I actually really want to make right now. For my first combo video in forever. Oh yeah, Sonic Hurricane was run by Majestros. Doing a person who has done so much stuff. Very, very, not EO, not EO.
Thank you for the sub, by the way. I was so curious why my desktop audio was going off. I thought something was going on in the background, and then thank you all so much for the much appreciated. Thank you.
Got a hype training coming. Let's go. Oh yeah, because Bon Yuki got the sub over
thank you
here.
for that prime. Much appreciated. Thank you. Thank you guys.
That's right. You know what? That's Jeff Bezos' money right there. If you're not using that money, he gets the pocket pad. So if you don't sub to, you know, Scope or anybody, like, use it to sub to somebody. Use that money, okay? It's free money. Yeah, like, part of me really wants to just do a combo video because I think it would actually be a really funny video. And I don't necessarily want to make it I just want to kind of like, because I mean the whole point of the 2-hit combo video was more to make it a music video kind of thing. Because I just really like editing things to match the beats of the music, etc., etc. And so I really wanted to do a new one. But because I just have a really, yeah, I know, everybody is on that. Yeah, I know, coming soon. Well, I said coming soon question mark, so I put question mark there. Yeah. Oh man. Oh. But I mean, honestly, I haven't made a combo video in a long time, and I feel like I just kind of want to make one again. And I have a really stupid idea that's just more of a.
We're hopping in there. We got P versus Kager.
Oh, nice. Okay. We got the Third Strike versus Garo. Oh, nice. Oh! Rah, 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 rah.
I do love how he moves after an air fireball. It's so weird. Hey,
oh, nice.
Dr.
Sauce. Let's go. Oh, that was almost gonna be sick.
Good luck parrying that.
I wonder if he could have come out with a light kick in time. Probably not.
No, I think how fast that thing hits, you actually have to probably parry all of it. Oh my god, I need to do a combo trial of parrying that damn thing, don't I?
Dude, my favorite, like, weird fact about Rolento is that, I don't remember if he did it in Alpha 3, I think it was Alpha 3, but, like, he was one of the first characters that actually swore in a fighting game, because if you miss his throw, he actually goes, shit! Like, but you couldn't hear it a lot of the times, and he does it in this game, but, you know, a lot of people don't even know that there are whiff throws in this game, because throws actually have startup. So when you actually start the throw, if they walk out of the range, you do get a whiff throw. Yeah. But I was just saying because like Rolento actually says shit when he whiffs his throw. Oh, nice Psylocke combos. Oh my god.
Does he actually say shit?
Yeah, he does when he whiffs. Yeah, like as soon as he misses, he goes shit. Like you could think it's just like a Japanese thing, you know, like maybe it was just a Japanese word. So I have more Coda combos I want to record. I have a crazy one that I really
fish combo there.
And the craziest thing about it is like I know this is gonna suck, especially with EO version coming out, but I always feel like the level 3s for people should have did more damage.
well, the problem is that so most meter, actually every single other groove at full meter gives you a damage buff.
Yep.
All of them.
Except P-Groove.
Broken.
Right. Well, that's their fault for running the beta at a Third Strike arcade. So.
Anti-air D, I guess.
I mean, I know stories about this too, because again, like I hear things, you know. And there was definitely a character in a Capcom game I will not mention, so to not let you guys know. But someone did really, really, really well with the character against all the devs and everybody, and so they nerfed him, and he was like really bad in the game. So it wasn't. They didn't think that maybe this guy is just really good. They're like, clearly this character's broken.
Right.
So yeah, it happens. Oh, and now the bits too.
Thank you all
Keep
so
the
much
hype train going.
Thank you so much for the support, guys.
Come on. 10 seconds left, and we're at 94% to get to level 2. Somebody, come on.
Come on.
1 second.
What is it? They should do that for the have an actual audio that after it's over to.
Oh yeah.
They should actually add that.
That's actually funny.
Oh, that's true. I guess the only other one that doesn't actually add a damage to it at full meter is A group.
Right, because I mean, technically, yeah, because when they're full, they only got 2 level 1s, right? So
no worries.
But they're so good anyway.
I think this is one of the few games where few versions of Ryu where his forward heavy punch doesn't actually combo to anything. He's actually I don't think he's negative to punish, but he's actually negative on it. Oh, come on, you know you wanted to try and parry that last time.
Back in the old Samurai Showdown 2 days, doing that move right there, that super uppercut, was like anything everybody wanted to try to do because the input was it was a hidden move. A couple of characters had hidden moves. I always thought that maybe every character had it, but I think it was only Haomaru and Nako that had the hidden moves. But the input for it was down forward, half circle forward, reverse BP, B plus C. So it was yeah, it was kind of like a beast pretzel, it was pseudo. It was down forward, half circle forward. And you know what the funniest thing is? My favorite story about that was, they put Haomaru into Soul Calibur 6, right?
Right.
And so when I downloaded my message, I was like, I'm gonna try the old input just to see. There's no way they put that in there. And they did.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, you actually do that input and even hit I think it was just even if it wasn't even it was I think you hit vertical and kick, or it was they even made it so it was the 2 middle buttons like that too. It's really cool. I did it and I was like, no, I just imagine I must have just input it by accident, kind of thing. I mean, they did a great job with Haomaru in that game.
Just basically, what's his name?
Visually, yes, but the way they made him play was very, very different. So yeah, because also they did the Tekken thing. Haomaru was one of the only characters that could cancel normals into specials. So he was the only character that could do stuff like that. So is that walkie-talkie thing talk to Vin? Oh, okay. I just want to make sure that he's not looking for me or anything like that right now. Okay. Yeah, he knows I'm here, so.
Where's Game Chat? I pinged him.
Yeah, I know, right? Getting paid to do commentary? Come on, man. That's not a real thing in the FGC.
I know, right?
You know what the worst thing about it is? I've seen people, you know how they always TOs make all this money and all blah, 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 blah.
That was a big thing.
Yeah.
Is that still a thing, though?
Some people still say that. And then just recently I saw a tweet that was man, commentators are so lucky because out of players and TOs, they're the only ones that make money. And I'm like, what? I was like, hello.
Literally every single TO that I know of, every single commentator that I know of are streamers just so that way they actually have SFX income. Catch up and must.
Yeah.
I mean, Sajam, I'm sure gets most of us from the fact that he's actually
most tournaments cannot unless he asks for it, like, we cannot pay Sejam enough money to compensate for him not streaming a weekend. If he actually restreams the events, he would probably make more money most of the time through subs and through ads and stuff like that. So, I mean, I remember talking to Man RD one time, and I was just like, bro, I'm broke right now. And he was like, you can't be broke. You're a commentator in SoCal. And I'm like, what does that even mean? Because everyone thinks that the commentators in SoCal get all the opportunities because we have all the studios out here and stuff like that. So, nice.
Yeah. Man, the fact that his dash is that fast, man, it's just so scary. And it goes over lows. It's like, like, I'm trying to poke you, man.
Man, you know when Capcom was making this game and like scissor kick into custom stand light punch, Capcom probably saw it was like, oops. I've never been. I can do Bisons if I really try, but I've never been able to do Sakura's.
I'm the opposite. I can do Sakura better.
That's so weird.
I don't know why. Maybe it's because I do rolling motion rather than doing individual. What happens with me with Sakura is that with him is that because I do it, I'm overzealous, so I'll get more. I'll either get his other specials, which is double reverse.
Oh, right.
But for her, I don't know. I have the right rhythm that when I do rolling motion that I don't get fireball that often. I don't know. Like I said, it's just me maybe.
I mean, again, when the collection does come out, I am definitely gonna sit down and try all of your combo trials for fun. So
I'll start tagging you in the last couple. So.
I know. Like, oh yeah, there it is. Oh, but he's gonna just chip him to death anyway. Like on some of the really specific ones that you have, do you actually like show how to set them up and stuff like that? Because I know you have some things that are like character specific and stuff.
Well,
like that.
Yeah. So I will say when something is character specific. Okay. So like if something is character that I say like in the very beginning, character specific. Right. Like if something's a big body or whatever, and they're like, oh, if it's a stun combo, definitely character specific. Like if I'm doing it on Rolento, yes, it's character specific.
I'm sure like the other collections, the loading is gonna be fast on the collection. So hopefully.
CVS1 has some really bad loading.
That's true, actually, because they have rollback. I know in like the Street Fighter 2 and all the old games, they do that a lot by just using a save state for the character select. I don't know if they'll actually do that for CVS. Oh, are you up next? Oh, yes, sir. Oh, thank you.
Alright, I need to play my
stream,
so I'll be right back.
Are you starting soon? Okay. Well, when you're ready, come get me. Right away. Oh, yeah, for sure. Just let me know. And if anything, you can have them talk to Scope on the walkie-talkie thing. Oh yeah. So you can let him know, and he'll come and he'll send me over there. So okay. Jace asks if we're ever gonna do a combo trials for the boss characters. Oh, you are gonna do it. Because he's like,
I mean, eventually, I need to get through the main cast first,
he
though.
says that, he's got you on some of those combos, so. Oh, right, yeah. It's gonna be like playing that Ultra Street Fighter 2. Okay, with like Violent Ken and Evil Ryu and stuff. Well, that's Eric Choi up there. Super old school player. Really strong. I used to fight him a lot in Guilty Gear days. What the heck? I remember fighting his Viking a lot. I think in XX, I think it was. Alright, Banyuki, take care. Thank you again for the sub. And make sure you guys support Silent Scope here, keeping the old games alive, keeping and shout outs to Vin as well, you know, proprietor of Arcade Shock. That is where these tournaments are taking place. So a bunch of us are just chilling here. We were running a Tekken 8 tournament earlier, and now later on Street Fighter 6 will start as well.
Capcom versus SNK2. Here we go.
Oh man. Oh, okay. Next match coming up is going to be Green Joker versus Project 7. Scope is playing off stream against Windy Man. How big your players?
What an incredible cast of warriors gathered here.
Lento Blanca. Yeah, when the game first came out, it was really about Sagat and Blanca. Like, those are the two characters that killed everybody. And a lot of times Blanca, even before roll, the worst thing about it is, like, Sagat was really strong. He was one of the best characters. Crouch Fierce was too good. When roll canceling came out, it tempered him a little bit. Blanca was also super good because he was a really good turtle with a level 3 Blanca ball. Crouching Fierce was almost just as impressive as Sagat's. And then when roll canceling came out, Blanca got better. So it's like, oh, great, thanks. So yeah, Blanca's always been super top tier in this game. Yeah, it just made him even stronger in A group having that roll cancel. There we go, Project 7 in the corner, nice Justin, but great parry, but a little too early, caught him out of run into Tatsu. No DP there. Oop. Alright. Oh, dude. I am seeing some crazy stuff here. Jump back, air Tatsu. Oh yeah. Ooh, parry is a tough thing to do. Tough thing to handle, especially, you know, in this game, because like in Third Strike, obviously you can parry in the air and stuff. So when you're fighting against it, it's all kind of fair that the person on the ground can parry because the person in the air can parry. But like, if you forget about that, yeah, it's tough. You have to tweak your muscle memory so badly. I mean, I run into that. Oh, nice! Overkill, Pedro right there. But yeah, I used to I forgot what I was talking about. Never mind. Old man, senile. Oh, yeah, nice. Delayed knife right there. Oh, that jumping strong is so scary. Because yeah, if you crouch too early, you do get hit by the other hits. A lot of the fighting games these days make it so that if there's a multi-hit jump attack, the second and third hits and etc. don't actually hit high. So if you block the first one, you can crouch block all the second ones, all the other ones. But it's not the case here in a lot of the older games. Yeah, oh, that's right. I was talking about the old school. Yeah, Blanca being super strong. Yeah. So what was interesting about CVS2 early on was that it was a lot of A groove versus, well, the top players were either A groove or N groove, depending on where you were from. Every region of fighting games always reflect their strongest player. So West Coast was all nice. West Coast was all N groove because Vi did, you know, he mastered the run jab kind of pressure stuff. So he was always rush down. And so everybody on the West Coast played rush down. We were all N groove players, etc. And K groove, you know, we were using all the grooves with the running. However, on the East Coast, the top player was Eddie Lee. And Eddie Lee was extremely defensive. What the hell? It was extremely defensive. Oh yeah, you got a parry. Yeah, there you go. So what happened was that Eddie Lee played A groove, but he played A groove Vega, Mai, and somebody else. And like on the West Coast, we were like, those characters are all terrible. What are you talking about? but it's the style. Like those characters were so runaway and so turtly. You know, I'm often talk about again R.I.P. Flo, how strong of a player Flo is, and I've seen Justin OCV Flo with just Ratio 1 Vega. Like the defense and runaway of that Vega is just ridiculous. So early on, it was all N and A group, but if you were on the West Coast, you were an M group player, and then on the right, wait, which mic? Which mic? Uh-oh, what happened to the audio? How long has it been going crazy?
This battle is about to explode. Fight!
Is it okay now? It has a lot of feedback. Did it just start or has it been going? Oh, you just got here. Testing. Oh, I wonder if it actually is. Let me know if it sounds a little better. Okay, it's better now. Okay, I just lowered the gain.
This is gonna be a match to remember. Fight!
Alright, testing. 1, 2, 3. Is that enough? Or should I turn myself up a little bit higher? Yeah, testing. 1, 2, 3. How's my volume now? Can you guys hear me? How's the volume now? Good. Okay.
Live and let die. Fight! They came out with a sneaky surprise attack at the time.
This CVS2 is the game that made me really fall in love with Yamazaki as a character. It's like, Alright, testing. I can actually see myself upping the volume. I could also try to lower the game audio. Okay, so I've lowered the game audio, I think. Let me know if the game audio lowered. I'm assuming what scope has things plugged into right now. I've used that thing, I've used a lot of the stuff here before, so I think I know what I'm doing. Let me know, how does that sound now?
Go for broke.
I'm just doing the beats along with the taco stand over here. Just a tad bit higher again. Turn the game audio a bit higher again. Okay. Going up higher. So, I see. It's much better now. It might have been a little bit late. Let me know if it's still good. I turned the game audio up a little bit again. So let me know if you prefer it back to what it was just a while ago. So. I promise I'm not gonna break anything. I'm a streamer too. I know how painful all this stuff is. Oh, they're team. They're basically training partners. Yeah, gotcha. All right, moving on to the losers bracket on the secondary machine over there. Did you take your match? Oh, 2-0 over Windy Man, so you got to fight Project 7X. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I mean, I was talking about this on stream a little bit earlier, Steve. Like, early CVS2 was so the playstyles were all very dependent on who was the best in your area. So in the West Coast, because Vi was the best, and he was always rush that shit down.
Right.
Engu was the most popular out here at first because he always do the run jab things, right? So he was really good at that. But on the East Coast, what's up, Adventure Time? On the East Coast, Eddie Lee was the strongest. And so Eddie Lee was the biggest turtle in the world.
Well, Combo started at A. Combo Feed started at A. He did like A Eagle, at least in tournament-wise. He had A Eagle, Rock, and
That's why he rushed down all the time. Because, like
his next thing was he switched to K Groove, Cammy, Ken, Rolento.
And Eddie Lee was super defensive. I mean, East Coast, remember, was known for being turtles at that time. They had that reputation for being super defensive. Yeah, the East Coast turtle style, exactly. And that's because of Eddie Lee. And Eddie Lee, like I said, he dominated East Coast with like A Groove, and he would do his run.
Jump off the wall and my dive.
And like I said, on West Coast, we all thought Maya and Vegas sucked, right? We were like, what? And so like we didn't understand it. And then years and years later, shout outs again, R.A.P. to Flow, but like I saw Justin OCD Flow like 4 games in a row with only ratio 1 A Vega. And it was the most
lame
thing I've ever seen. Holy crap.
Yeah, just poke run, like stand medium punch, crouch medium kick, and that's it. Crouch fierce, anti-air.
Kick, anti-air, kill everything.
Yeah.
And then he would always cancel into the backflip. Like, this is a heavy kick backflip, you know?
Combos? What are combos? I don't need combos against you.
Literally, he would kill Flo 1 hit at a time. All 3 characters, and just Flo could just never touch him. It's so good. Yeah, I mean, obviously it's very good, but, you know, the thing is, in West Coast, we didn't understand, you know, and I know a lot of the East Coast were like, you know, it was just because we wouldn't travel as much, you know, online, you know, the styles developed that way, you know, in their little vacuums. And like I said, because Vi was so good, we all imitated him. Because Eddie Lee was so good, they all imitated him. And it was just basically, Combo Feed. Man, like I said, I just wish people knew how good he was these days. And it's hard to see because 1, he likes to use legend characters. And 2, he doesn't wow out like that anymore these days. So.
And we got, definitely name switch. Hold on.
Jersey had the rushdown, huh? Okay.
He's known for his unorthodox teams. Yeah, A, Rio, all those good stuff.
Because I know King is not very strong in this game. CVS1.
So Gunter will fight hard and will fight hard that she's not as bad as people think.
Right. But so I always laugh when I see King in this game, only because in CVS1, King was really, really strong. And Visan, like, that was his favorite character.
Oh, really?
He played CVS1 King all the time. And I always remember his quote about CVS2 is, CVS2 King makes me drink. That's what he said.
Nice.
His character's just not that good, and he was so sad because he wanted to keep playing.
Well, because you could actually, because I saw Justin actually test, because he played CVS1 Pro, he tried to test King stuff. Apparently King could do sweep into DP. She can't do that in Pro. I was like, oh, I didn't even know that.
Remember how I said you could do sweep into supers and stuff like that? As long as you had the juggle potential, it was there. And the way that the juggle potential in this game weirdly works is that every move in a combo has 1 higher juggle potential. So you do the sweep into the DP in the first game, the first hit would miss, but the second hit would hit on the way up because the second hit had that extra juggle potential. So when you anti-aired people, the second hit could actually juggle, right? So
how interesting. I wonder, do you know how the juggle potential works in this game?
Yes. I mean, wrote the FAQ.
Okay.
Yeah. So I mean, a lot of I don't have any proof. Like the combos that I used to come up with just to test all this stuff. I can't prove some of them, but based on a way a lot of the other moves are, I can assume that most of them behave the same. But a lot of moves like King's BP that goes 1, 2, 3 to 5 in the air, each hit have an extra juggle potential to make sure they would juggle. And
because there was I forget his name. There was a guy who did a YouTube video and he was kind of showing like apparently he was the guy that found out about Kim Infinite or something.
Yeah.
Well, he was talking about how there's some there's some shenanigans and stuff. And one of the things he showed was Ryu did Fireball level 2 and then he Tatsu it and it whiffed. And I'm like, well, that's don't get me wrong. I agree that there's what did he say? It was like there's a glitch or like there's a like it was a jank, that was what it was. He called it jank. I'm like, why is it jank that it did that? I'm like, technically I'm like, well, yes, there's jank in the game, but that what you happened right there is not jank. What happened was you canceled too early, the fireball and eat the juggle potential. I'm like, and then we had a little bit of an argument of like what that meant.
So the hardest thing about this game is that it uses that Capcom juggle potential rule from all the other games, but it has like 3 extra juggle systems in this game that are all just kind of spliced.
Certain moves have like juggle anywhere properties.
Much.
Well, Tiger Raid.
Raid just has high juggle potential.
Okay.
It's just really what it is. I mean, the other ones are the cancels that cause a free juggle. So that's like the level 2 one, right?
Right. But also, but there's in the so would you consider Tiger? So it's like high juggle, but not. So I guess maybe we're getting things confused. So Tiger Raid can juggle. You can toggle Tiger Raid from almost anything as long as they're airborne and they have juggle potential. You can almost juggle from anything because you can get like a level 1 to a level 2, level 1 cannon in the corner to a level 2 raid as long as it's like level 2 or higher.
Right.
But almost.
I would have to look at what I.
But for instance, what's his name? Buster Wolf has basically anything can combo after any level strength of Buster Wolf.
So a lot of moves will put the enemy in a free juggle state.
Yeah.
And that's also the level 2 cancels. They put the enemy in a free juggle state. So there is that ignores the juggle count, the juggle potential. They added. It was basically to facilitate a lot of the SNK characters, but I mean, as a result, like if you actually, the 2-hit combo video, like if I actually showed you slowly what some of those combos were doing in CVS2 specifically, like some of them are just completely messed up, right? So the level 2, the free juggle state would last until you get to like a neutral state or something.
Right, that's why Kim can do the infinite because he's in stance after level 2.
Because you cancel the stance. But for example, Rolento and Maki can do something really goofy. So she can do a level 2,
cancel the run,
and cancel into jump back, run, right? And if she jumps over you, the turnaround can skip neutral, right? So you can actually land and start walking like out 3
in the opposite direction.
So you land and just start walking the other way. And so one of the combos that we did in the 2-hit combo, which we stole from Cyrec a long time ago, is that we have the enemy just jump back in the corner, and we have Maki jump in the air, punch him out of the air, and it's not a knockdown, but cancel the air grab, and it triggers the level 2 that way. And then you couch fierce him out of the air as an extra double. Yeah, Rolento could do it too, so you would do his to the off the wall.
This battle is
Well, you can actually do the off the wall with Rolento. You get behind him, turn around, walk forward. Oh, the roll cancel. You can have them jump back into the corner and have Rolento stand through his cancel and lock in the light kick, and it'll combo because he cancel into it. There was just so many ways to like manipulate everything.
That's so much easier to do that.
Hey, come on.
The funniest thing is, like, I was telling Steve earlier, like, I quit the game and I was like, I'm just going to on a learning. is impossible. Yeah, I know, right? But the funniest thing is, I can't remember what the reason was, but I bust out CVS2 again on stream. And I was like, alright guys, I've been doing it I did it on my first try, I did it on my second try, and I was like, I just understand. Now that I know it's like...
Because you know how to plink now.
Exactly. Hey! Because I knew how to plink, I could actually do it. The funniest muscle memory thing that I have is that in Marvel 2, the air dashes you can't plink at all. They have to be on the exact same frame, right? So I'm trying to learn the ROM Infinite, and I'm trying to hit 2 punches at the same time, and I could never do it. I would always miss it. But if I tried to hit all 3 punches at the same time, I could do it because I played so much Zangief. And back in the days, you couldn't miss the lariat by a frame. Yeah, and the nice thing is, because the ROM Infinite involves super jumps, you can't call an assist with a super jump. So when I hit the 3 punches, one of them is assist bus and it does nothing. So I would just do the 3 punches. I would hit like that, so. Of course, now we can also just use the macros, and that makes it a lot easier, but yeah. I will 100% confess that when I do all my weird Coda combos that I use the 3 kicks for super jump, because honestly, if I didn't have that, I would punch my screen like.
Like macros. Oh, hey, James, you gotta get out of here. Want to sign off really quick, James?
Sure. But just to finish this, because the problem was in Children of the Atom, the only way to do super jump canceling was to actually hit down up. It wasn't like the modern games where you hit them with a launcher, you just hit up and you go. So the problem is every time you did down up, you would always go through quarter circle forward. And so you would Tiger Knee special moves all day, and it's so annoying. And so with the 3 kick super jump button, it just, oh my god, it's just that much easier. Otherwise, I would not have recorded any of these. Anyways, I gotta run off. I'm gonna head over to the Street Fighter 6 machine. So I'm gonna pass everything off to Wendy and to Steve over here. So there you go.
Hi. I have to play video games? Okay.
We're going to be hopping into losers here for a little bit, just to get our tournament progress a little bit going here.
The Millionaire Fighting 2001. What an incredible cast of warriors has gathered here. However, only one team shall be crowned the champion of the Millionaire Fighting 2001. But the road to
Alright guys, we got loser side here. We got Wendy Man versus Ezek. I need to figure out how to mess with the names. The names keep going into weird positions, and I can't keep changing it each time. So.
live and let die.
I think it's because it's trying to go in the middle or something. I don't know, but I'll have to mess with that at some point, or because they're all grouped together or something like that. So anyway, so we got Wendy with his patented N and Kyo. Got the dizzy. Gets the combo in the corner. Hit below, very nice. Hey.
This battle is about to explode.
I am upset that my new headphone mics that I actually got aren't working, but it is what it is. So, in any case, Ooh. Didn't get the combo there. Overhead, gets hit out of the air. Oria! No catch there. Alright. Well, what I bought was, you bought a condenser mic, so yeah. Well, no. So here's the thing. So obviously I have these basically basic mics that I've been using for a while because these are the first things I got. But I bought some Audio Technica, some actual headphones with incorporated microphones and stuff like that. But when I plug it into my actual mixer, they don't actually. The mixer doesn't recognize the microphone or something. So I need to figure out what that is. So right now I have the headphones plugged in separately, and then I have these kind of these very simple, like you said, very simple condenser mics. So I need to update my setup. So especially once the what's the headphone? Headphones are Audio Technica. I forget the actual model, M something. ATH M50X. They're pretty Audio Technica is one of the better brands of headphones that I've seen. Wendy going up one there. And I mean the headphones themselves are really good, but they're supposed to come with a mic that you can pull down, and it is an XLR headphone microphone or whatever. But for some strange reason, when I tested it before the tournament started, the mic wasn't being picked up or something. I don't know. Maybe, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, maybe it's not. I definitely, when I checked it, I felt like there was something there, but it was so low that it didn't really do anything. So I don't know if it needs a preamp or something like that. Alright, if that's the case, I need to go investigate getting a preamp then. I'm not really an audio guy. I'm not really all this technology, all this kind of stuff. I just play the game mostly, and then it's been kind of figured out as I go. Learning how to capture from arcade cab was very much capture as you go. I need this. Okay, then this needs to split to that, and then I need to split to this, and all this kind of stuff. Ooh. Wendy's scheming. Oh. See, definitely can see the new player not seeing the punish that he could get. One of the things for new players who are coming into CVS2 is learning what what your max punishes are, what your simple punishes, even if it's just a simple one, oh, they DP in front of me. Don't be the learning okay, oh, they DP in front of me, I'm just gonna sweep. Do more than that, that kind of stuff. Crouch medium to fireball super, crouch medium to super, or something to DP, all that kind of stuff. Phantom power switch on the audio line. Don't think so. I don't see a switch on the. I mean, they didn't come with. There's no switch that I see on the power on the audio line. So I'll have to investigate it. Like I said, either preamp or nope, that just holds it together. Yeah, there's no switch. Thanks for the help, though, guys. Should be a phantom power on my mixer. I don't know if I have. Oh, okay, hold on, 1 second. If that is the case, give me 1 second here. How about... Oh! Can you guys hear me? How about that? Oh, I did not know about this power thing in my... See, I don't know this stuff, man. Oh, that works so much better. Oh. And then... Hey, and then I can put it up and stuff. Yay, that's much better. I don't actually have to use these shitty hand microphones. Woohoo! Oh, we had to go? Oh, okay. So you're staying though, right? Okay. Alright. Okay, give me 1 second, guys. I need to get the other matches going.
Why, hello.
Hey.
A little fuzzy, I think.
Hey, there we go.
Check 1, 2.
Yeah, I hear you. What do you guys hear both of us?
Hi, I'm Windy Man. I play CVS2.
Hi.
Sometimes I beat Soundscope. Sometimes.
All right. Looks like it's sounding okay. Let me know how that sounds in stream, guys. That way I can maybe adjust anything for the mics and stuff. All right, cool. I'm glad those work now. Thank you guys for the help. You're peeking. Okay, I'll bring us both down here a bit.
I've got more training to do before I peak.
All right. I brought the levels down just a tad. Let me know if that's a little bit. Yeah. So I saw that. I didn't know what that was for. I never knew what that was for, but now I know. Thank you so much. Let me know if this is better.
Scope's going to do some TO stuff here really quick. Thanks for joining us here on Soundscope stream. Arcade Shock, Gardena, California, South Bay Master Tournament Series. Along with CVS2, we got Street Fighter 6 and Tekken 8. Oh boy, those Tekken lads are going to have fun today. What time do you guys usually play until Scope? Until Scope? What? Scope's updating the bracket right now. So what we got next? QQ and Green Joker. I will be playing the winner of this matchup. I hope I win. Winning would be nice someday.
The Millionaire Fighting 2001 is about to begin. Hardcore fans have been eagerly anticipating this event.
We gotta update the names. Update the names on the screen. Yeah. Technically, I have not defeated Ezekiel because I'm still 1-0. That match will forever be in limbo. Alright, Telescope's on it. Gonna update the names there. Green Joker and Cannibal.
Next location is Live and Let Die. Fight!
Yes, looks like Team Button Check if I ever did see it. Oh, they're actually playing? There's no button check, or they're actually playing? Oh, they're actually playing. How about that? Oh, number 3. I didn't get all of it.
Alright, I'm glad I got that to work. Thank you so much for the help, guys, on getting the headphone mics working. I did not know about that. And you said, what was it? You said there's a, needs power to work fully, and it will not do anything else. That line has the kind of power as well. You have one switch for each line available. Mine doesn't. Mine just had one switch that says Phantom. So, I don't know. Mine just says... Oh, you're back. Okay, hold on 1 second.
Live and let die.
Yeah, this is a mixer I've had for years and years, so... It's working now. I appreciate it. It's because I really wanted to get these new headphone mics because the hand mics I have were much older. They're Behringer. They're fine for what they were, but yeah. If you noticed, there was a lot of like background noise. If you shook them, there was a lot of like shaking noise and that kind of stuff. So I wanted to get away from these hand mics if possible.
Done. Oh no! Oh, whoops. Gotta roll on the super. Not happening. Yeah, there's chip. There's the coke, rather. Rolento does coke quite a bit with that stick of his.
Poke. And because he's basically plus and never really negative with it, he can poke and then like fish or parry like that.
Oh yeah. Yeah, a good plus poke, like light punch, standing light punch especially, is great for like poke, walk up, poke, walk up, poke, walk up. Rocky really has that too. I love doing that.
Yeah.
It's so annoying.
Oh shit! Wow, your sound tech for Red Bull. Damn, nice. I thought maybe, I don't know, did I meet you when we did the when I did the Red Bull thing for SFL? I appreciate the help, man.
Red Bull gives you wings! There's something like that. I don't know.
Oh, okay. No worries.
We're not sponsored by Red Bull.
But in any case, I do appreciate the help. It's much appreciated. Thank you.
Green Joker took that one pretty handily.
Even just from hearing it now, I can tell the sound is so much better, and I don't constantly hear the shaking of the connection between the mic and the cable and all that stuff. So, it makes for an easier experience, and I have a lot less cables to work with. So, makes things happy. All right. Now we're ready to comment.
Live and let die.
You got see
my dash.
See my fly away from you from the corner. Yeah, this character is Justin's keep away, run away character.
Oh, yeah.
Jump off the wall, air wall dive, all that stuff. I do like this slow patience by Mai because he's trying to like pick the points because he's been parried a lot. So. But now stuck in the corner. Damn fierce.
Well, Campbell's kind of letting Green Joker have the quarter, but a little real throw to get time. Flip the tables maybe. Oh, Green Joker's getting out of it pretty quickly, and Campbell's about to lose a guard, and missed the super. That was the end of the round right there.
Oh, anti-air Rambo.
Alright, so embarrassing if Green Joker lost this one off a missed super. Oh, okay, there we go. I see the fireball.
But not dead yet.
Not dead yet.
Pixel.
Oh, no. Look, maybe it was looking for the dive there.
Maybe.
Hey, it worked out. That round worked out a lot better for Cannibal than it did. Green Joker still has their meter though.
Dan Pierce.
So not going to get that on sock, but you know. The run so fully loaded, you gotta watch out. Small jump, spinning stick thing into tripwire. Oh, that's always dangerous. So fucking annoying. I don't want to say fucking Lento. It's like a level and a half below Morgan.
I mean, after fighting, after every time I fight, what's his name, Senior Payaso, man, that run just like that kind of keep away. Also, I played against Kobari's C Rolento, which is pure just run away, keep away, and like you'll never catch me. And I have to tell you, man, It is frustrating at times.
End groove actually is a good anti-Rolento groove. Obviously the roll, but you can catch out Rolentos by running straight at them.
Yeah, because if you try to do like, you know, like that air knife and stuff, you can
go right under it, and
yeah,
if they try to like jump out to the corner, then you run at them into the corner and then the corner again.
If they try to change the trajectory of the knife, you actually do have the roll to get around it too as well.
Yeah, and like running forward is obviously not something you like to do a lot in CVS2.
You got negative edge?
Yeah, never did. Sucks. But there are definitely times and places for it.
Yeah.
And running at Rolento is one of those times because what are they going to do? Just poke you out of the run most of the time, you know?
That jump in would have been good. Got it.
Poke, run. I got this poke. Okay. Oh, no. Not okay, but I got the follow-up off the rope.
Yeah.
See, Campbell going to get the... Yeah, so if Cannibal can get through Rolento, he's got to deal with P. Blanca, which is not the best. That's where you're at right now, Cannibal. What you got? There you go. There's some tacos.
That'll work.
Tacos? Oh, we got the taco guy right over here. We'll get tacos over here.
They're good tacos.
Fucking good tacos. Okay! Nice. Right off the Blanca Ball starter. Okay, let's go.
Ooh, trade.
Okay.
Doesn't matter if that hit or not.
All
No,
right.
good chip.
Cannibal got the clip. That's all that matters. If you get the clip, you're a winner in CVS2. Trust me, I know.
All right. So in terms of, oh, you know what? I don't actually have that shown. I'm sorry, guys. I'll just tell it to you. So on winner side, we have Eric Turbo versus Geese Howard. We got me versus Project 7. On the loser side, we got Green Joker versus Windy Man and JC Exclusive versus Pork Soda. So we're gonna get started here with top 8. So the thing is, we're old men, so we're gonna run a few, at least just the first 2 losers of top 8 off stream, at least for that, just so we can get out of here a little bit quicker. So let's see here. Let me go call up to Pork Soda. So JC and Pork, why don't you guys go ahead and play off, and then Geese Howard and Eric Turbo, let's go ahead and get started on the first winter semis. Are you waiting for a drink? Oh, okay. Well, you can wait for a little bit. We don't need to start immediately, so that's fine. Okie dokie. All right, getting started here for top 8. Thank you guys so much for coming out and sticking with it. Thank you all for the support. You guys have been awesome and much appreciated, guys. Huh? You're gonna be playing after them on loser side. So let me go double check that. Yeah, you'll be playing Green Joker off stream, so. Once again, thank you all so much for sticking around, much appreciated. Oh, it's been some good CVS2 here. Hopefully we'll get more next month when the actual collection comes out, which will be nice. Maybe we'll have to run an EO event just so that, excuse me, pardon me, so just so we actually get more people. But I'm talking about next month when the actual collection comes out. Alright, we're getting started here for winner's side. First semifinal match, we got Eric Turbo versus Geese Howard.
The Millionaire Fighting 2001. What an incredible cast of warriors has gathered.
Alrighty.
However, only one team shall be
Top 8 starting. Top 8 winner side starting here. Basically, we're going to be doing top 6, which leaves a bad taste in my mouth. But like I said, we're old people. We want to get out of here. I know. Top 6. What is this nonsense?
Yeah, somebody tried that once and it didn't work. Fine. We went back to top 8s.
colors of this is really weird. Oh, well,
I
anyway.
think it's just, is this like canopy blue or is it just a weird?
It's just my webcam picking up some weird colors. All right,
Hey,
we got interesting A versus typical A. So we'll see what happens.
A, that's what it is.
Okay, that's what it is. Yeah, exactly. Hey, Rio. Oh, I got to the other side. That's unfortunate. Yeah, it's one thing you got to be careful of when trying to punish rolls is your spacing. Is it going ready? Ooh, autocorrect roll. Second pressure. Sweet.
Oh, okay, real careful too.
Alright, stock locked and loaded. Roll. Nice block.
Oh, nice DP out of there too.
Ooh, almost caught the actual quick rise too. Tackle pressure.
Oh,
Tackle
okay.
pressure.
So fishing for, I can't do that. I wonder if Eric was going for like an option select, like walk up activate, and then if that doesn't work, roll activate.
Maybe.
It kind of looks like those the timing and spacing for that.
Punish. Oh, nice RC to get out of that scissors. Nice throw.
Oh, use the meters. Okay.
Punish. Nice. Oh, yeah. Can't just chip him out like that. Oh. Gotta be careful.
Yeah, I don't think one chip is gonna do it. You're gonna need two still.
So, like, basically bust the wolf. But we'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah, we said it. Okay.
This. Oh no.
But,
Oh no.
oh, so unfortunate.
Yeah, I could see a little shade of like dark orange there. There was 2 pixels left.
Yeah, and just a little bit too probably early on, a little too anxious on the actual punish.
Use on a scissor to get much out of it. Okay, we're just rolling.
Probably some misroll cancels there. Get the throw. Hey, RC Fireball. Sometimes RC Fireball is actually one of the better RC things you can do.
Oh yeah.
So like for Rugal against like Wake Up Tiger Raid, because he actually gets hit by it, is actually better. Because if I do like Reflector, he'll hit me out of Reflector.
Yeah.
Almost. Ooh, guard is low. Nice RC Fireball.
Those heavy kicks left and right. Okay. Oh, lucky.
You woke up with crouch medium take instead of crouch light.
Yeah, you gotta go light right
Hey,
away.
got the guard
Gotta guarantee it.
nice. Yeah, probably that. I don't think any of the remaining players are in SF6 or in Tekken, so I think we're at RC Tatsu. RC Tatsu. Missed the RC.
Yep. He's doing some work.
I can't wait for Eric to actually have a way to practice CVS2, and now he'll get his RCs a lot more consistently. I'm so scared and happy because now I get to practice it.
I get to practice it. I get to be more consistent.
I know, right?
Get ready for like run up RCs all day long with me.
Oh, you're so scared because of the activate.
Right. I do have to see. I do have to commentate, being the analyst here in the stream. When it was like a Bison activated on Geese's Terry, and then he just like did the counterattack like right away. Like, first of all, dog, you're an A group. Don't waste half a meter with that. But second of all, you stopped his custom right away, so he only loses half the meter himself.
That is true, yeah.
So you didn't. You gave up so much to get out of that. You just block. Just block. I know you didn't pay $60 to block, but sometimes you gotta block.
I didn't pay $60 to block. Ooh, we got A Sakura from Geese Tower this time. I thought his Rio did actually pretty well.
Yeah, but sometimes you just gotta mix it up. And it's not working out too well for Mr. Geese here.
He's getting thrown out of his Aura Satchel. That did not turn out well.
Nope. Alright, Terry, from Smash Brothers, what you got?
Terry from Street Fighter 6, what do you mean?
Terry from Fighting EX Slayer.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what it is.
there you go. Convert. Oh, nope.
So actually, what you could do if you got in the rising tackle, it's probably just better just keep doing it mid-screen because rising tackle you've already done like 7 hits, and so you're not getting that much damage by getting through the corner.
Yeah, you don't need a full corner carry at that point.
Yeah. The only thing is that if you do get in the corner, you do get the Bustle Wolf to after Bustle Wolf combo finisher. Mid-screen, you just get like sweep to power geyser.
Yeah, but you know, make sure you get to the end of your meter. Make sure you get the potential out of your meter before you worry about the finisher. All right, Geese.
And now we're in a bad spot. Geese in the corner. Uh-oh.
He's out of the corner. Tossed him. And there's in the other corner.
Yeah, Geese has one of the farther rolls, so you got to be a little bit more
Got it out of it.
careful with your spacing when you try to punish Geese rolls. Alright. Oh! Mercy right through.
Oh no! Counter activated. Yeah.
The 2P drops to mess them up. Oh!
Okay, we're 2-chip territory again here, buddy. Okay, trade in the air.
Oh, I am in the wrong goddamn thing. I'm so sorry, guys.
Yes, that's fine.
Sorry, I was looking at. I have the game screen copied. I wasn't looking at the actual thing. God dang it. My bad, guys. Alright, you all saw it. You know what happened. Hey, we got full combo. Let's go. 75% damage. Let's go. Activate.
That's it.
Simple combo.
I'll go play my game.
And then I also have to play mine, so I'm gonna get the thing set up. Huh? Oh, and then, well, before I go into the next one, we got our, we got a third one as well, but here's our plaques for the winners. Awesome. Always cool that they do that for us. I like how it actually has Grand Champion, Runner-Up, and Second Runner-Up underneath, which is kind of cool. Give me 1 second, let me change names and all that kind of stuff for me and Projects. Since Wendy's gonna have to do his match off stream. Let me get at least the names all good to go, just in case. Alrighty. There we go. Let me find, okay, you and me.
The Millionaire Fighting 2001. What an incredible cast of warriors has gathered here. However, only one team shall be crowned the champion of the Millionaire Fighting 2001.
俺の出番だぜ。お手並み拝見といこうか。
This is gonna be a match to remember. Fight!
Howdy, everybody. Can y'all hear me? I don't think they can. Hello. What's up, y'all? Can you hear me? Anybody out there? Come on, check. This is working right now?
Sounds like one of the few people that needs sharing around here. What's he gonna do, the Hurricane Super? Ooh. Okay. Nice.
Ribbon leg tie.
Okay, we see this. I talked a little too early there. Because you don't want to get that meter, all he needs is to get that confirmation and that's it. Man, got it. You all know about Coach Morgan, you're tricky. Let me work that what?
And the shenanigans here.
I just have to be careful about jumping in because Project can do his anti-air super. Or he can try to go in and do his other super, the grab super. But either
Wow, Project 7's actually doing a good job just defending a bunch of stuff and keeping multi-hit moves.
it wouldn't get through that slow back. Oh no. Again! He's disappointed here, y'all. I want to see some flash. Which he can bring, but I'm not seeing it.
Go for broke.
So got one of the best characters in this game.
Yeah, this is where you don't want to be. Oh. That's very hard once Morgan gets going with the K loop and oh, okay.
Very close from here.
I gotta say, Project playing a decent. Okay, ooh.
We got one little opening, but
Ooh! Wow, okay. Project. They're doing a very good job keeping them away with like multi-hit moves. Oh!
don't taste that.
Good showing from both.
Shout out to all of y'all out there watching WrestleMania right now and watching this at the same time. You know, since WrestleMania is taking place in Vegas, if you were a gambling man, who would you say is going to win this next one? Oh, no, I'm not going to put you on the spot like that. This is really close here. We'll see how this next one.
お手並み拝見といこうか。
This battle is about to explode.
As soon as we said that, how's it open up? We'll step on the two. You put that
I think one of the keys to fighting Keiju is just doing a lot of multi-hit moves where they can't recover and punish you, but Project 7's actually been doing a good job of that, but let's see right now. There you go.
Wow, both of them using their making the most out of the match. Good job.
Ooh, miss. That could have been, he could have super through that. Yeah. Wow, nicely done.
This battle is about to explode.
Kang here.
Oh,
We haven't seen Kang, the Beast. Project, come on, bring it.
gotta avoid that Kang. Oh, that's what sounds good at. There you go. Okay. Oh no! Yeah. And for whoever said DJ Salvatore, we were just talking about him. How he actually brought us into music instead of video games. Oh, nice. This is where you get into trouble with Kang. He gets you in the corner. So far, so good. Project 7 is respond to that.
What's up, young says 1-5. What's up, man?
Oh! Project 7. Oh!
Hey, with that Yama.
Also, with that slash, he hits Troy out and then gets some too. So, yeah.
This is gonna be a match to remember. Fight!
When you have a matchup like this, K group versus K group, with the meter building up so quickly when the character gets punished, it's anybody's game as you just watch these matches right here. They go right down, they get their meter, combo it in. Cool. Let's see what Project does.
Very nice. Oh, can he? Oh! Oh, that's good. You get one. You get in short range of
I think it's
Yamazaki.
going to go for that grab super, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that JD there for Project.
Go for broke. Fight!
What's going on, young Sess?
WrestleMania.
Oh, okay.
Don't throw anything.
Exactly. Wow, pretty good just defending from both.
Right there. Look how much life Oregon still has with that.
Oh, not too bad. Doing a great job, actually. Oh,
Now Project has it.
oh, wow. Look at that. Really?
Look how close this is.
Wow, okay. You gonna stay on him or is he gonna run away? Keep the distance. Oh, wow. Alright, two done. Okay.
That's one apiece.
Alright, one apiece.
The Millionaire Fighting 2001. What an incredible cast of warriors has gathered here. However,
Oh, that's it.
only one team shall be crowned the champion of the Millionaire Fighting 2001. But the road to victory is not an easy one. The champion team will need more than luck to win this tournament. They will have to demonstrate. Live and let die. Fight!
Right here. Project
Yeah, that's what you want to try to avoid is. Yeah. He brings out that Troy. You gotta deal with him. There's that. Oh! Can't make a mistake against Cyrus though.
Drop yours, I'm gonna get mine.
Said nah. Gonna do Come on, you gotta make him taunt. Oh, he tried taunting. Right, good start.
Alright, so
that's what he was trying to do.
Yeah.
So that way he doesn't get his remaining, like that K group meter doesn't go overlap with the next round.
So this is work playing on the Dreamcast version. It's like his start. So Scope said, hey, why don't you do that here? Take that. And I'm still coming after you. So I don't care.
That could have been a DQ, but Sonic was a good sport about it. Oh. Wow. Yeah, roundhouse, too good of a button for Yamazaki.
This is gonna be a match to remember.
Oh, safe ball. Wasn't so safe.
Scope's like, yo, no, I'm going with my wrist. Object, you were like, before they wanted to count completely.
Oh.
Here, a lot of good going on.
Nice.
Guard block great.
Oh. Oh. Let's see. Oh. Finally got it.
I think if you should get through projects Sagat and get that.
He can't come back. Just a couple of few.
Yeah, it's anybody's game with this one. These kicks, characters, leaders. Look at this.
See?
Look at that.
There it is. Yeah.
Looks like a blind trick.
There you go. Okay. Now, is he going to run away?
Good.
Yeah.
But he didn't.
I think he wanted to just defend that. Usually that's not that bad to just defend, but that's what happened.
I found out the hard way myself. When I was playing my match, I should have just blocked, but I tried to parry a custom combo and I took the whole thing and I lost.
So still shot for Project 7. Again, just keep him at bay with a couple of pierces. If Silent Scope gets in, he starts getting in that run fly.
Yeah, at this point here, if he throws his beater, he can kill off his character.
But good just defense.
Yeah, if you're doing well right now, you need the beater.
Yeah. Just gotta keep him there.
He gets the move first.
Oh, there's, okay.
Oh, watch for an extra jump with Project right now.
Oh,
That was smart right there.
good game.
Oh, Scope advance.
I'm thinking he wanted to do a low short into super, but yeah, all he had to do was just super.
Hey, did we already go to commercial?
This is brought to you by. What's the name of the taco place over there?
Remove the mic before you say that. All right, y'all. Time back to Scope. Catch y'all later.
Yeah. Peace out it out.
Alright guys, thank you for sticking around. We're gonna do the remaining I guess it's top 6 on stream. So we're gonna start with the losers quarters, I guess it would be. And then we'll go in and then we'll go from there. So we got Keith Howard versus Green Joker. If you got for what you missed, Green Joker did beat Windy off stream, and then JC Exclusive beat. No, I take that back. Pork Soda actually beat JC Exclusive. So right after this, we'll have Pork Project versus Pork Soda.
Go for broke. Fight.
Oh, are they getting in? Oh no, okay. I was gonna say. I was like, now are they in there already? All right. So it's all 6 buttons and start. All 6 buttons and start.
Versus SS. Here we go.
Either way works.
Next location is Shanghai. This is gonna be a match to remember.
Special intros, I love it. Alright, we got A Ryo versus P Ryu. Shoryuken! Jump roundhouse. Sweep. Sweep. 3-8 combo. Crouch fierce, nice anti-air. Ooh, Eureka. Oh, just activated the base. If that didn't actually, if he didn't parry that out, he would have just done Fireball chip version in the corner.
This is gonna be a match to remember. Fight!
Oh, good. Yeah, you can't go against that. Can't go against those kind of buttons that are semi-negative because you can just you can parry for parries at that point. Fish for parries. That's better. That's more accurate. Nice. Ooh, the dizzy. Hey, activate. Nonetskin.
All those hits. Ooh, too far. Almost there. Yeah, he's getting pushed out of the corner there. Kind of was might even need to adjust that. Ooh, parrying the pogo stand. I think they missed your super there, bud.
Thank you for the new follows and all that stuff. I do see it. You're not really going to hear it, unfortunately. So.
Yeah. CVS2, presumably for Power Stone 2, not for CVS2.
This is gonna be a match to remember.
I mean, I'm interested to see, like, I obviously you guys know I'm just here for the CVS2, but I am interested to see like the Power Stone stuff, to see like what that looks like.
Capcom Fighting Team's coming back, baby. Let's go.
I'll be fine. I'll probably test it one time.
Nobody is looking forward to playing that game. Even like I saw like Justin Wong's last video on the whole EO mode standard debacle. He was like, if you guys really want me to, I'll play for content, but he doesn't seem like very excited about doing it.
But I am interested to see Power Stone because I have seen even Japan will do some Power Stone streams and stuff like that. And I've seen them on YouTube and stuff. And mostly, and what it looks like is mostly like you run around trying to find the gems, and then when you have the gem, you activate, and when you don't have the gem, you run away. Essentially, is what it looks like. But I'm interested to see what that looks like with like the 4 players. I'm sure that's really crazy looking. All right, half health Geese versus Blanca. Ooh, nice, confirm. Oh, missed the combo.
Yeah, couldn't punch either.
Good block. Crouch spear.
Just to the face.
Pressure in the corner. Low. Oh!
He's wasn't really... Okay. Oh!
He woke up blockable.
Yeah, got crossed up. I didn't expect that. Oh, ooh,
the RC. Well, he needed to because he's going to get guard broken here soon. Oh!
Ooh, Akuma. Oh,
no rage! No rage! Oh, I'm sorry. This is not Project. This is Green Joker. I am sorry, guys. That is my fault. Project is in the next match. That's my bad. Hey, Dash. Alright. Same characters, it looks like. So we're back in there.
This is gonna be a match to remember. Fight!
I like that intro, the fighting intro.
Yeah, the whole jump back. Yeah, it's really cool. A little high on that jump, gets a throw. Wake up in the corner, though.
Got thrown out of the RC. You gotta do the RC on Oki a little bit earlier. Otherwise you get thrown out of startup when they wake up.
Yeah, some RCs are also better than others, obviously. Ooh! Activate!
Hey, here we go. That should do it. Oh, no! Just it!
Overhead, though!
Oh, that does it. Yeah.
Very nice. Probably could have just canceled into super and probably would have won earlier, but it's alright.
When picking the character for Agu, it's very underrated to have a character with a good overhead to reset those customs.
Yeah, for sure. Especially that's why you see Sakura, and Sakura can do an on-hit as well, where because Rio doesn't actually have like a grounded combo. He technically does, but you won't see it that often. But obviously because you're doing show, you can put in an overhead and reset the combo and all that stuff. Oh, he's learning. He learned not to press any buttons after that.
Oh, very into.
Ooh, and it took and it killed. To victory. Alright, full meter Terry.
It's gonna be a match to remember. Fight!
So the only way Terry can quote-unquote confirm is from that.
Oh, too far away. Yep. You don't always have to go for max damage on these kind of like 50-50s. Do an extra little hit in there before you go over to that, just to be sure, absolutely
Ooh, the
sure.
stun! Hey! Nice!
Yeah, that's what happens.
Escape from death.
Live and let die. Fight!
Oh! Didn't get the confirm on that cross-up. Oh, you can literally just do like stand fierce into JA cannon with guard break. Oh! Guard is so low. Oh, he got out! Ah, the crossover.
Deep crossover for these. Man, I wish Boxy crossed up like that.
Go for broke. Fight!
Nice, gets it confirmed.
The meter's full here. Oh, nice! Okay, didn't get much off it though. Okay, I don't know about that one.
Just gonna go for a chip no matter what happens.
Well, not the worst gamble to do that earlier in the round, since you can get his meter back if he doesn't get, killed.
Yeah, as long as he doesn't get by level 3.
Yeah, we're definitely in the kill zone now. Definitely now. Scary. Oh, nope.
Scary.
Alright, one more guard sequence here, and he should get his meter back. There it is. Nope.
Oh, gets the throw.
Thinking about will activate. Can do it. Okay. He's good.
Hey.
Green Joker's gonna be mashing super. Oh no! Oh!
That's unsafe.
That's very unsafe.
GG.
Joker, what's going on?
Joker moving.
Feel less bad about losing to him.
Project and Pork Soda. Alright, up next we got Project 7 and Pork Soda. So currently we're in the loser side. Winner side is a winners finals between me and Eric Turbo.
The eternal struggle.
Yeah, the eternal struggle of beating Eric Turbo. I'll do my best. 7 and Pork Soda.
So I'm holding the third place trophy. I'm gonna win one of these this year, Scope. I guarantee it.
Alright, I look forward to it. I hope so.
I say that even knowing that more people are going to be entering these tournaments with COC2 out.
I hope a bunch more people do, and I hope you actually do get there. How long do you guys play until?
They have the freaking
I mean, people will
artwork on
play
it.
for a while, but this is going to be lasting maybe another hour, right, for the amount of matches we're going to have. And then I will keep the stream open for maybe another hour, maybe an hour after that. I don't stay out too long, so. But the place opened at 10:30. I got stuff started at like 11:30, 12, and so people have been playing for 4 hours. So yeah.
I definitely want to get some casuals in, like.
And then we do actually have other setups that people wanted to do casuals. There are other like the second setups and all that.
We got like a little 7-incher over there, 7-inch TV.
Yeah. What?
Yeah, so if you guys didn't see me posting about this in the Discord, I barely got here on time to start the tournament. I had to go to the dentist before this.
Geese Howard Caesar is asking me, who did I lose to the first time? It's like, dude, your buddy. Like, this is what you came with. Like, what? Anyways, alright. Ooh, Project going with his C group team this time around.
I'll share my child tribulations at the dentist after this match. I was getting to the point where I came over here after this match.
I'm sorry. Pork Soda switching to his C, not his A, and Project switching to his C, not his K. So we got two C groups going on. C Yamazaki, really good in front because he's able to build meter really quickly with the slashes and keep away. Ken similarly by doing funky kicks and confirms and all that good stuff.
Both great two characters.
Ken is looking for that short to level 2, where Yamazaki's looking for anti-air or dash into level 3.
Level 2 is one.
Level 2. Well, level 2. Yeah. Or confirming into that just to get the kill. But now we actually got Yama versus Yama. What's that? Red versus blue. Let's go. That's funny. Ah, no!
I saw that coming too. I think we had enough time to hold that goal.
Oh, that range was far.
Yep, level 3.
Okay, I'll count us out.
What should I look doing those? Cheap, really cheap to do it in Secret too. He's always halfway back to going on the ground.
Oh, yeah.
Far away, yeah.
Oh. Yama's just doing a lot of
Another
work.
one.
Cool,
Off to a guard beater. Oh, that's awesome.
Oh my god.
Yeah, do it again, I dare you.
Live and let die.
What you swinging at? Ooh, empty low. That's actually a really smart idea.
Yeah.
Nice jump back.
The guy's got those long-ass legs to do that.
This is gonna be a match to remember.
Alright. Yori really strong. Best roll in the game. Well, at least best roll for a regular character. Ooh, almost got that. I was expecting Crouch Spears to actual super. That would have been amazing. Punish.
Oh.
Hey. Alright. I think Tiger Ray probably would have been a better option just because it gives you...
After it, yeah.
Well, it also gives you corner carry and all that stuff. So.
Oh yeah, corner carry.
Ooh, that fierce. Nice Crouch Fierce. Yeah, it's a really good anti-air. Ooh, RC Fireball to try to go through. Oh, the guard is low. Guard is low. Oh, fierce.
Maybe he could have gone with the Rekkas there to try to... It might have been... I think it would have been close.
Could
go
have been,
through
yeah.
the
Oh,
Rekkas
to
to
try to
take
get
the
the
guard
break.
there.
Yeah, could have been. We got ratio to C Dictator. Not your typical Dictator. Gets a throw. Watch the wake up.
C Dictator, he's okay. You know, he's got the stuff. Obviously, he's not A-Groove, but... Yeah, he's still... C Dictator's still on the good side of the good or bad. It's just that A-Groove is like so far up there, it's like...
you don't see any other Dictator. Yeah, C Dictator has the same thing with RC Cycle Crusher and all that kind of stuff. And more often you're looking for the level 2 cancel. And his level 2 is safe on block, so it's a good wake-up tool as well. Ooh, we go in A-Groove, boys. We go A-Groove.
Sock, Akuma, Dictator.
Live and let die. Fight.
Yep, I mean, that's like Sock and Dick, and then Akuma's like top 3/3 character in the A-Group team. You got Sock and Dick on there. You got Blanca, you got Akuma.
Nice. Dictator's Akuma's really good at building that meter.
Oh yeah,
and then he has a really
the red fireball customs, and plus your Akuma, which doesn't count for nothing.
Ooh, RC Fireball, very nice.
Walks into a second kick.
Oh.
I got tossed up there on top.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, the trades are not in Akuma's favor.
No.
Gotta use that DP to end here.
He was trying to get a little too cute with the jump-ins, but Yamazaki jumped in first, so really strong from that distance too, medium far distance.
And the question is Ace Soccer gonna... Yes!
Oh, yeah.
But Alpha counters out. Nice, went low.
Yeah. You don't do that if they have full meters. Don't do that if they have full meters.
Now looking for this last hit.
But you had full meter, what are you doing?
No!
Okay. Living dangerously.
Gets a trade. We'll take it. But she's got full meter, can easily get the even it up. My brain farted there for a second. You already go with full meter as well. Can do some good damage with his level 2.
Oh, yeah. Very so.
Keep it safe at least.
Yeah, the portion of the fight was pick the alpha counter too, and they didn't do it that time. I wonder if folks trying to bait that. Probably not, but something to think about.
Fireball. Nice crouch fierce. Trade.
Let's jump in trades all day.
You got meter back again.
And, no, didn't do the anti-hit version.
Oh!
The ground diversion button.
I think it actually did mess up his alpha counter. Hey, very nice.
Right you are, so he says.
So to do an alpha counter, you need to be blocking and press forward into medium attack.
So if you don't attack, you're not blocking, so you're just pressing forward.
And then you get you press forward, and then you get a medium attack.
Yeah.
So you get to press something different. Nice RP fireball. Or wake up second crusher.
Go for broke.
Alright. Milkman Dictator versus my favorite color Dictator.
Double deck. What? Cool.
Ooh, nice autocorrect Psycho Crusher. You can also get autocorrect Super Psycho Crusher as well.
Oh, yeah. Jumping in the air if you just don't care.
Whoa, that hit weird. Oh, the guard break is coming.
There it is. Oh, it's a throw, okay.
He got crossed up.
Yeah.
Oh, he missed it!
Oh! Okay, we're all old men rusty at this game. It's fine.
Oh, that was so unfortunate. He had the right idea. Oh, unfortunate. GG's. Alright. No, it's gonna be me and Eric next. Alright guys, we in top 4 now. Next up is me and Eric on winners side, winners finals.
I'm still here. Hey guys, it's Windy Man. Bet you knew that. I hope. I'm going to plug my channel while Scope can't stop me. I have a stream. I'm going to get back to streaming, guys. I'll post my stuff to YouTube here probably tomorrow. But I did explain what my plans are as far as tournaments go on the Discord, and also my take on this whole EO mode, the standard in ranked kind of question too. So check out the VOD at twitch.tv/WindyMan or the It'll be posted to the CVS2 Discord because I'm the administrator and I abuse my power there all the time. And Scope forgot to update the screen graphics. I can forgive him, he's a little busy. Who's who? Eric's on player one side.
And hearts of these warriors are about to be put to the ultimate test of skill.
And twitch.tv/soundscope88 is on the player two side.
This is gonna be a match to remember. Fight!
Alright, Scope up with his usual, K, Groove, Chang, Tough Morgan, and Regal. And Eric Turbo is in bully mode. They move Dictator, Sakura, and Blanca. Alright, Eric caught out Scope, snapping with a long distance scissor kick that got him into the corner. And Scope threw him out. So we're kind of back in the meat situation. Scope is now raging. Okay, throw tech in the middle up. Could have been bad for Eric Turbo. Full meter for Eric. He's going to go for the cross whip activate. Scope got home from a mile away, but that's going to wind down the rage meter. Second catch in the corner, and just one hit on the super kick for a guard catch. Probably the best turnout for Sound Scope in that situation. Now he's ahead on Mike here. 36 in the round. And Scope's going to get about 3/4 of the meter to carry over into the next round for his troubles. That was a really good result there in the end for Soundscope in round 1. Half meter for Eric's Sakura, and she's definitely going to be doing the whips in the building. Going to roll in, and Scope was waiting for Eric to see what he was going to do, but by SC Tatsu. Full meters, walk up, throw from a distance. Woo. Oh! Scope missed the super. He's very upset about that. I can hear him through this headset. And that so this is just pretty trivial, yep, for There's Turbo, Chip, Rip Chang, and I get to say it. Fuck Morgan. Fuck Morgan. Woo! Jump in air, and I think Scope was a little suspicious of that dash. Ooh, DP'd out of it. Didn't get his guard section even broken, so I think, yeah, Scope's going to escape from that with a really interesting play. DP over the Soul Fist. Wow, Scope's really on top of it this time. Nice JD. He's only got one on the fireball. Oh, wrong super. Tecto in the corner, and cross up activate. Yeah, Scope is really smart here. Just made two mistakes, and at this level of play, you can get away with one. You can't get away with two in a round like that. Okay, K. Rugal, not to be confused with P. Rugal over in Japan. Scope really needs to get out of this round without rage activating. Because if he does get rage activated, that means he's lost a lot of life. Woo! Oh, just a level 1, not going to beat the sweep. Ooh, there's the rage. Yeah, chipping away with those pokes. There it is, okay. Lost the rage. Lost half of his life.
Go for broke.
Oh, sorry, we had the wrong screen up. Again. Thanks for Scope for catching that while he was playing the video game. Alright, Turbo is thinking about that jump activate. If you got a really, if you're angry with full meter and you're jumping in with somebody with, there it is, very good anti-airs. You can anti-air right through their, you can activate right through their anti-air, and Eric was pushing for that all day. Oh, and another drop from Scope. You have 3 big ones here. And now Scope's down to his last chip. He's going to need a few JDs. There's one. Oh, got him. Nice comeback. Silent Scope. Scope, you deserve to win that one, and I'm glad you won that one. Woo, that was nice. Yeah, so game 1 to still to winners final. 4 out of 7 here, of course. Sorry, what was that? 2 out of 3? Amateurs. Alright, so hopefully we can get through this next round here. We're out of sneezes and we got an ad break coming up in 3 minutes and 40 seconds. So hurry it up, guys.
Be a match to remember.
Or you can subscribe to Strong Search channel and you don't get to see the ads. You get to see the action. Oh, there goes Scope. JD again. Getting back like 600 or 700 health, and yeah, let's take away Blanca's health while we're at it. Eric knows he's safe jumping in, so all he has to do is activate, and there's no anti-air in the world that's going to be able to stop that. Oh, those short combos. Boy, combos. Cross up, high, low.
Live and let die.
Him, the other guy. Yeah, Scope's on it today. Woo, woo! Oh, man, okay. Scope sniffed that out like 2 or 3 different times. JD, Eric kind of waited to see what he would do, try to go again. So JD again, and overhead, and by then he was too far away. But even through all that trickery, Scope couldn't hold off Eric Turbo Sakura for all around. So we're kind of even here, going in round 3. Eric's going to get full meter here and a couple of combos. So there. Just a big poke in the fireball a bit. Eric's really aggressive with these activations. I think he figures it's better just to do it instead of just sitting on that meter against all these Scope death defense. And he didn't get much out of that guard break either. He just walked up on rage. Scope did not see that coming. Scope can't get anything done. Standing HK, fireball. Those pokes are no joke against Sakura. And now Scope's to go up against it here again. See, like, that's what I was saying. Last round, Eric just kind of did that activation pretty early in the round, no particular reason. Got most of that damage just by keeping him in the corner, and the pokes are now neither full again for the start of round 4. All those pokes, Scope's not really having an answer for that. There it is, jump in, empty jump, activate. Scope knew he was going to activate when he used an empty jump. Because Eric's activating whenever. AD saving Scope. He's going to need one more to get rage here without losing any more health. Well, take the punch in the face. Scope, a little frustration from Scope. Running straight at Sock, expecting something to come out of it, and it didn't. All tied up on one. Whew, this is some good ass CVS2, I'll tell you what. We got ad break coming up. Can you wait a few minutes? You just want to keep going. Alright. I asked them if they wanted to stop. But Scope says, no, you guys gotta get a prime sub, you gotta get a regular sub. We'll see you free guys in a few moments. But for the rest of you fellas, we're gonna get the third game of this matchup. Winner's final. Winner goes to grand final. Scope keeping the same order here. Eric won, but I think he changed his order. That's kind of illegal, but whatever, we'll roll with it. Scope going into that run-in, crouching shorts. And not going to get anything off of this rage. Gets to punish off the blocker ball, though. Rules can't punish the blocker ball with a walk-up standing here. Woo, okay, Eric called him out. Punish. Got Scope on a whip. Scope not able to get too much off of Blanca from Eric Turbo. Only about 25% health down for Eric. Blanca lost his Choi. That's kind of weird. Fierce, electricity. That's Fierce, something HK. All the hits with the Blanca. Scope pops Blanca up on the jump. Blanca's jumping in normal just so freaking quick. Scope saw that one. One more, yep, the sound scope is now rage. Cross up to the throw. Caught on the safe ball as well. Scope really needs to get this Blanca out of here. And he's not going to do it. Sound scope not happy with himself right now. Man, he's playing so well in that first game. But Eric called him out really quick. Now, down to Morgan. Ratio to Morgan. Glass cannon. So that's like more like a ratio 1.5 health wise. Oh, jeez. On the Blanca ball. Nice. Yeah, it seems like Eric is just like, once Eric Turbo gets sound swept into the corner, there's really not much Morgan can do from the corner. Just Morgan's offense is completely reliant on having the freedom to do like the run and the cross up and the fireballs. Ooh, with the DP as well. That should do it. There converts. Oh, missed the super. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Ooh, that's a rough one for Scope. Won the first game, Eric. Got the next two in a much more dominating fashion. He's going to go on to grand finals.
Pooey. Unfortunately, we gotta wait for Green Joker, who's playing an SF6 match at the moment. So,
SF6?
Yeah, GG's. Yeah. Hi.
You know what CVS2 needs? Drive Rush.
Drive Rush. Needs Drive Rush, that's for sure. Let me update scores here. Yeah, once Eric got comfortable after the first match, he
you were really on it in that first game.
Yeah, I was doing all right.
There's some really good plays, and then...
Oops, I did the wrong.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Okay, you won.
Shush.
This is your tournament. You can be grand finals if you want to, Scope.
Edit results. Eric Turbo. There we go. Step. Thank you. All right. Okie dokie. Yeah. It's mostly and don't get me wrong, it's Blanca too, but I had Blanca a few times there and I messed it up. But that's on me. But the Sakura, man, that's the practice I need. Unfortunately, my team does really poorly against Sakura, man. Sakura.
Yeah, I mean, like once your Morgan was in the corner, you were kind of fucked. There's really nothing you can do against that,
Well, there's no, like I try to, if you try to walk forward or whatever, you get stand around house and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, everything take weather.
Hello OG_Dash.
Oh, that's Dash. Yeah, that's JC's brother. JC Exclusive's brother. What's up, Dash? How's it going? But yeah, so we're just waiting on. So obviously Eric in grand finals. Right now we're waiting on Green Joker to finish his SF6 match. Here, let me actually do something real quick.
So here at Arcade Shock, they furnished all the bracket runners with the walkie-talkies. But Scope already called it in, but it's gonna go over there and check just in case. And as soon as they're done over in Street Fighter 6 land, we're gonna come over here to CVS2 land and play CVS2. What's up, chat? How you guys doing? What's up, Telescope's chat? Oh yes, I guess this is a good time to finish up my story about, so I had a crown installed in my tooth this morning. Not the best time. I'm usually okay with the dentist, but today was a little bit rough. But anyways, I'm like, well, if I don't think I can make it to the tournament, if I'm like, 2 out of it. So, but I did it, I got it done, I'm like, oh shit, I feel fine. So I'm just gonna run down here and we'll play some CVS2.
I just want to give a shout out to Dash.
This guy. You're not Silent Scope. Oh, they're on stream over there. Okay, that's why. Okay, I guess we'll just chat about CVS2 for a little bit longer.
Alright. Come on, say what's up to my brother.
What's going on? How's it been? How you doing? Shrug.
How's he doing? You can tell us. But it's all good. I get it back to Scope. How you doing, man?
I'm doing okay. I just, I don't know if you saw that I started doing my stream stuff.
Oh, I gotta jump on. The only thing about CVS2 is Don's Arcade and Fight Cake for me. And that's not even saying much. So I gotta jump on that, but I like that you plugged that, and I'm gonna check it out for sure. But yeah, I like your hat, man.
Yeah. Oh, yes. I got it literally from here in Arcade Shock. $25. Hey. And then I lost my Arcade Shock, Arcade Candy Company pin. For a while, and but last event, I think, they hooked me up. I said, oh yeah, I know you, you're cool. I'll give it to you like $10. I'm like, okay, awesome. So I now have my fit. Hey. That's the kids are saying these days.
Alright, y'all, I'll catch y'all later.
Hey guys. Gunter, I'll have you know, I started doing the hey guys thing, okay? It's fine, but still. y'all on the CVS2 Discord yet? If not, why are you not on the CVS2 Discord? It has been a flurry of activity in there. Ever since, you know, recent events. Shit. I still have to update the freaking wiki with this. I don't want to do that. I have to do it. It is my duty to provide accurate information to people. Also, I realize I haven't really made an announcement in the Discord about this either. There's people in the Discord are coming and like, hey guys, did you hear about this? I'm like, yes. I gotta make an announcement so everyone who hasn't heard about this is no, but other priorities, including not thinking about it too hard. Yep, CVS2 guys, we're playing CVS2, Capcom versus SNK as well. Oh, I don't know if Scope showed off the trophies yet. We got the trophies. Here's the first place trophy for the South Bay Master Series. These trophies are just really nice. They're simple. You know, it's just, you know, white printing on acrylic. But like I told Scope, like, guys, I promise you by the end of this year, after COT2 is out, I can finally get my reps in. I can finally sort of flush out all my newbiness. I'm going to take home one of these this year. I don't know about first or second. Here, this is the first place one. This is the third place one. I'm gonna take home one of these bad boys this year. Clip this, guaranteed, lead pipe lock, it's gonna happen. Gunter, nobody has won yet. We're still waiting for Street Fighter 6. We're in losers final right now. It's Scope versus the other guy. Who are we waiting for, chat? I actually was not paying attention to that. There's the bracket. What browser? This is Edge? Ugh. Alright, yeah, it looks like we're waiting for, yeah, who are we waiting for? Project 07 or Green Joker? I think we're waiting for Green Joker. Oh, here we go. Alright, we got him. Alright guys, we're gonna get the losers final, right? Oh, losers semi. Oh, that's right, okay, that's what we're waiting for, yeah. Green Joker is here, we're waiting on one of the two. So we're in losers semis now. And then winner of that plays Scope in losers final, and then winner of that plays Eric Herbal.
Hey, Gunter. Basically, this next match is fight for a trophy. Winner of this gets into top 3.
This trophy.
Alrighty.
Let's not forget to switch the thing now.
Yeah. Well, I'm here to actually now switch it. Yeah. Come on. Sorry about that, guys, on that first round about that.
Yeah, we'll fix it in post.
Nah, I actually can't fix it in post.
Can't download it and
like make that actual enlarge that?
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, no, it's alright.
How is it?
Ooh, air throw, yeah. Anti-JD, anti-parry tech.
Yeah, like P and K, they don't get jump-ins for free against air throw characters. So you have to be a little more specific about that.
Nice crouch spear.
Okay, we're just jumping in here. Project 07 really likes using those jump buttons. Ooh, there you go.
Yep.
Oh, makes it easy to confirm all day.
Yay! Ready? Nice JDs.
Jump. Yeah, Project 07 is really relying on the just defense skills with all those jumps.
Oh
no! That's gonna kill!
Rolento with that low stun. Oh my god. Oh no.
Rush down, jump in, K-Groove style.
They got hit like 4 times before Rolento.
All day. There, easy. okay.
Yeah, that's P-Block in a nutshell. You stand fierce, it feels like I can press a button here. Against any other groove, yes. Against that, no. Because he's negative, but he's not negative that you can punish, so he just fishes for a parry.
Parry? Oh, JD.
Nice JD.
Right, JD, he's the red one. That's gotta suck. You commit your entire meter, P-Groove especially, and just you get nothing for it. You have to give them health for it. Oh, wow! Let's go! Called out the alcohol.
That guard is low.
Oh, a little too cute on that. Oh, so we should have just went for a knee. Jump back. Yeah, try the instant overhead jump back, but
Blanca has a long way to go. Don't call it a comeback.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to call it a comeback until it's actually happened.
I mean, if Blanca does do this, it'd be a reverse LCV. Owie!
Oh, I mean, 4 meter though. Of course, if you do land that super, you're going to get to deal with rage. So that's there's that. Oh nope, JD, a little too obvious.
Yeah, chipped out.
I mean, if you're gonna empty jump in like that, and you're kind of committing to burning the super meter like that, might not be a bad idea to try like a jab before you do the super, you know? So
Yeah.
they JD the jab, but then they have no idea the super's coming. You might hit them with that.
And that's what you do with P-Group as well.
Yeah.
You press it, you do a light or something, see the parry, and then super. Yeah. And come on!
This is gonna be a match to remember. Fight!
It starts to pick up here, starting to cool off. Ow.
I'm fine with that.
Nice punish.
Okay, you gotta be careful with those heavy tatsus if you're weird, because they can safe ball that and punish you when you land. Ooh, oh, didn't get cold punish there.
Again!
Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, kind of in the PK matchup, they're raged, and you have nothing as far as resources go. And probably your guard price meter is low, and it's so bad. Look at that. Against Rolento, you get just one record set. Ooh, okay. One set of records, and you have basically your meter. Once again, just like.
And he got meter from the actual JD.
75% meter for doing Rolento records.
He literally got 2 level 3.
Oh, come on, just take the sweep. Come on, no. Yeah! Oh yeah, I saw that throw coming. Then like,
literally at like less than 30% health, he got 2 level 3s because of Rolento. Oh, it's so bad.
With me on the wake up.
Nice.
Parries.
Oh, he missed the medium punch Blanca ball.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised he got Groove Joker got hit with that medium wake up. If you're in a run groove and you're running at them, the only thing you can do is attack, basically, or jump. So you know something is coming.
Ooh, got pressing a button this time. Ooh, one parry ball. One parry ball.
Parry ball, parry ball.
Ooh. Nice.
Think like a small jump super. Okay, get him out of the air. Oh! Woo, on the way. I don't think I've seen something like that down the way down. That's some time.
Oh my god, that's so unfortunate, man. I think he actually tried to parry it instead of actually just hitting him out of the air. Oh man.
I mean, YOLO.
YOLO!
I mean, you don't pick P-Group to not parry.
Ow! Ow. Oh, he did not want that. That's so unfortunate.
And chip.
Oh, just DP the face. GG's. Stay on, Project. Stay on.
Alright, so sound switch up against Project Single 07. I'm going to play Project 007 when that comes out. Let's do some IO interactive video games. So that's going to be 4th place for Green Joker. No trophy for you, unfortunately. Get it next time. There we go. And Scope on for resetting the stream. And he'll head on over there on the player one side. And we're on now to Loser's Final. Loser this gets a nice little trophy and a pat on the back. Winner goes on to face Eric Turbo in Grand Finals.
Hardcore fans have been eagerly anticipating this event, and now the waiting is finally over.
Yeah, that last match was actually kind of crazy because you had aggressive P group player versus aggressive K group player. I mean, that's like degenerate CVS2, but it was fun as hell to watch. Okay, sounds good. Kigru, Chang, Rugal, and Morgan. Doc Morgan. 5%. All back with Please 10, Yamazaki, and Saget. Already 5-7, low on guard bar. And now the Troy calls are going to come. Ready to jumping HK out of another Troy call. The Troy is still behind Chang. I think it's the group behind Chang. And Chang gets hit. Troy will fall back. But as soon as Troy does get out far enough, he's kind of on his own as far as reacting to any Chang hits. There's another example. Oh, a little too far away. This is easy, super confirmed. Anti-confirmed, I guess, for Sango. And a big ball from distance. Fireball, not going to really do anything against that. Not too much trouble for a Sango in the end there. A little too high of a jump arc there again, yeah. That jump arc from Yamazaki, that jump in MK, is kind of a... not the best, it's not compatible with how that ball works for anti-air. The hitboxes in the air and trajectories and whatnot. And now, Soundscope is in kind of a dangerous situation. In the corner, low guard bar, low life. 2 more hits. Oh, pause! Oh, okay. Disqualified. But went for the tactical taunt to drain the meter, or to fill the meter so it would be a race, and that drains it. Okay. Each player got to bully the other player's character there, so we're kind of back to even. Okay, JD in the kick in the air. Okay. Much like that jump into Project 7. Not a raid. What's he gonna do with it? Not much. Not much. Sounds good to be able to come off that raid. Just kind of waiting to see what Project 7 does. And, didn't get the follow up on the genocide cutter off of the lights. And anti-air. Too easy. That's too easy. Let's get to, of course, this is on Dreamcast.
This has got to be a match to remember.
Not next month, though, I'll tell you that. Let's go into that. That's pretty impressive. Creating some getting kicks there. Creating some whips HKs. Oop, empty jump. That's going to go else to stun. Big knock rest there. Trading little blows. Oh yeah. Scope was looking for the guy back in the super, but small jump is a little too quick, a little too far away for him to catch it.
Go for broke.
No venture, we need to get the GameCube version. We put the taunt as the C button. It's the easiest way to do it. Alright, Project 7 making their quick work of the first half of Morgan, but that's going to be the solution of the DI in CVS2. And game 1. Loser's Final goes to very loud press mouthwash person. There it is. I press the button, and I press the other button, and then the magic happens. There it is. Soundscope gets 1 point for that effort. First to 2 points. He's the winner of the match. No changes from Project. Same team, same order. Let's go. Body kick not enough to send off Choi, but in that one it's a trade. Couple of jabs to kind of get out of the corner. Still a lot of jumping in by Project, though. It's got the anti-airs and the air-to-air answers to that. And now it's still about 40% of the way through the round. It's finally raised. Now they're trading just defense. Oh, you could have had something there, buddy. Ball sweep. Project 07, despite his aggressive jumping JD nature, is making some pushes here against Skyfscope. Oh, not that though. Those sneaky feet in his face, you're dead. Okay. A lot better against Shang this time. In this set, the Project. And Yamazaki was the worst for his Project in the last game. So if things hold, as long as he doesn't get caught by a super, it should be okay. Got caught by a super. You can't do that. That's when your aggressive nature really comes back to bite you, because all you had to do, walk back, get a chip, catch him on a whiff, and it cost you 40% of your health in the end here, it looks like.
Live and let die.
About 45% of your health. JD from afar from Scope. And he's paying for not Jane D now. And one more big piece of the... Oh. Project 07 trying... No, shoot! You can't... I gotta be careful of that. Yeah, Project 07 is a little too simple-minded there. Good going. I gotta catch the scar, go forward. You know, and Scope saw it coming and got him out of the air. This isn't like, you know, Tekken 8. You don't have to be aggressive all the time. You shouldn't be aggressive all the time. Sometimes you have to let off the accelerator pedal here, guys. Go ahead and burn the meat in there. Oh! A little too far away. A little too far away for that to catch, actually, so...
Go for broke. Fight!
Can Project 07 take down the ever so annoying Morrigan and Slad? You got the name and Slad? Am I saying that right? Hey, Scrub Side Up, thanks for rating the Soundscope channel. I am not Soundscope, I'm Moon Man. I don't have it that way. Kind of poking each other in the neutral. That's a big poke. Grab the spear. Yeah, what a confirm my scope. After the cross-up too. Didn't kill. Got the raid, so Swoop is definitely not out of the woods here. Always go for the jump hot foot here. That's popular since you got. And just gonna burn it. Didn't get anything for that. And can't get out of the ground. 2-0 Silent Scope. It's gonna be a run back in Grand Finals. Congratulations, Project 07. You finished in 3rd place. And Scope will go ahead and stay on here. Eric is going to come in on the 2-player side, and we're going to get ourselves a grand final 2 out of 3. Grand Finals, South Bay Masher here at Arcade Shock at Gardena.
What an incredible cast of warriors has gathered here. However, only one team shall be crowned the champion of the Millionaire Fighting 2001. But the road to victory is not an easy one. The champion team will need more than luck to win this tournament.
SC Nightblade, we're going to see more and more CVS2 tournaments a month from now. What's up? Yeah. We're ready to go over here, Chief. Fighting Question 2 comes out 1 month from now. And then 2 months from now, no one will be playing it.
Live and let die.
Alright, Grand Finals. Chang running what he brung. Chang, Scope running what he brung. Chang, Morgan. Morgan in the second position here. He might have Rugal as his ratio 2 here. And of course, Eric Turbo, classic fully team for the A group. Blanca, Sakura, Dictator. And Chang doing some work here at the end. Sounds so good off to a good start. He's tough to beat. And going to get Shady off the bottom to punish. Choi gets Blanca on the end there. I tried the empty jump, got thrown. Ooh, careful, throw loop time. And we got the first JD on the electricity. And, oh, okay. That's a pretty good decision by Eric Turbo. Not a bad idea, Eric Turbo. We're pretty close to the mic. Yeah, boy, save the day. Yeah, Eric thought, you know what, let me just take the guaranteed damage, go for the throw, if I get something to follow up. Scope in response didn't smash. Just meant the A kind of went down without Eric doing anything about it. So, good brain plays on both sides here. That's what you gotta do at this level. Sock's got all day on a big body like Chang to just do whatever he wants. And here was the matchup that was giving Scope lots of trouble in winner's final. If he gets into the corner, Silent Scope, he's got to find a way out. JD's always a good idea. Now, full meter for Eric. He can activate anytime he wants. There's one right there. I'll do it for Morgan. If you're going to jump in play like that, and you're going to hit them, it's probably going to follow with an activation. You combo into it, or you catch them out trying to go for a throw, going for a jab and response when they land. So another big body, Rugal. Surprisingly big character for somebody that isn't like a Chang or a Raiden or anything, you know? Scope off the jab, looking for a running opportunity. Now you gotta be careful, like walk up activate. And Eric kind of burned that one off a little too early. No super for that rage cycle for Silent Scope. Down to 50% health, still has most of the Centurion to get through. Oh, you can. Big, so much damage. Even without rage, that does so much damage. And fireball, equivalent with block stun, follow that up with a plate tennis like feather chip. That'll do. Silent Scope, it's not undoable here. Gonna get another rage, although Eric can jump back here, probably just finish getting that built up. There it is. Cable. Oh, got it! Short, super. Alright, she's still up against it here. No more meter up against that full A-Group meter. Give it a little jab there on the jump over. Okay, a little bit of help for Scope. Oh, Scope! Oh, fell for the oldest trick in the book. Oh. Yeah. You know, if they're crossing you over the full meter, they're probably going to activate more times than not. No, sorry. No, okay. Sorry, no, okay, there we go. Sorry, Gunner, sorry. Okay. Make sure that ever so valuable internet point is assigned to the correct card in this Shindig R. Alright, let's see. Scope's on it. He was on it again. He just came out on the wrong side of it this time. Too many folks, too many little things and little mistakes cost you at this level. Eric, taking his time coming in. Now Scope's raised, but now he's in the corner. Yeah, there it is. You got the whole sequence into the level 3. Big damage. And I think Eric was trying for an RC there. It didn't work out. And that's a quick win for Silent Scope. You really need that one. Lots of life to work with. And you need it against the likes of Sock and Deck. Get angry. Go for the choice call. Soccer in the corner. You have to respect it still a little bit with the full meter. If they walk up activate, doesn't even do that bad either. And okay, I guess that was just a turnaround animation. Looks like Scope hit a button there. And Eric Turbo dropped his combo, Scope dropped his punish, so that was the best play, is it? Yeah, guard crush. Alright. Risky. Scope was thinking, walk up, try to go for another throw, probably. But, you know, you're still way ahead here for Scope. Well, ahead at this point. Now full meter again for Eric. Builds it so quick. That's a really annoying thing about Sakura and Dictators, that it's not their iconic custom combos. It's the fact that they build here so freaking quick when it's not full. Just their normals and how their attacks hit. Thinking about trying to catch them off. But you can, it's mostly safe. We got two JDs on the activation, which should kill regardless. Oh, disrespectful. Oh. Those little up punches from Sock. It's like so bad because it's a completely useless move, but you still get hit by it all the time. Nice JD there at the last of the record for Eric Turbo. Nice throw. That was a good kill. Alright, Scope really needed that. Scope's got to win 4 games. We've got to win the next 2 and another 2 if he wants to win this, but he's in an okay position right now. Yeah, let that full intro rock with me. Kicks. Scope in the corner. Another pair of scissor kicks from Eric Turbo. That's with the cross-up now. RC Cycle Crusher out. Pretty good idea there from Eric. Another RC Psycho Crusher. RC Psycho Crusher, great escape tool. As long as it didn't push you into the corner. So lots of JDs and a couple of big boots from Eric Turbo. Rage for Rugal, and he's going to go straight for the safe activation and whittle down that guard bar. So we're going to use it. Only got 2 hits for it, so not too bad of an outcome for Scope. But he is out of the rage, so kind of back to square one. About the same amount of life halfway through the round. Scope pulls slightly ahead. And he's going to give it a God press. Oh, what you got, Scope? Eric is not going to get his meter filled up. And by filling up your meter like this, you kind of risk getting a poke. There it is. Oh, punish, yes. 1-1, Scope. Nice comeback. Cheng did all the work in that one. And you really pulled it. Well, Cheng and Rugal, too. 1-1. This is the first set. They should update this. First set of Grand Finals.
Only one team shall be crowned champion of Millionaire Fighting 2001. But the road to victory is not an easy one.
Well, I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Don't tell me what you do. I'm not your mom. Yeah. Currently brackets though, because Scope is fence.
This is gonna be a match.
Alright, Scope needs to win this one to reset the bracket. And it looks like actually Eric Turbo has switched to put Dictator first. We have been rolling Blanca first, but Scope figured them out. So let's see what's going to happen against Dictator versus Cheng. Still feeling each other out here. Just a bunch of pokes, throw techs. Alright. Scope with the first flush into the corner. Nope, Eric rolled out of it. Just small ball, but it's starting to add up in Scope's favor. Scope, really good position here. Oh, NK activates. Blocked! And he dropped a super in response. Oh, that would have been a sick minus KO Scope. Yo, it's a cool minus KO now. Oh, now Eric Turbo with the MK pokes. Oh man, that could have been a lot better for Scope, but I'm sure they'll take that. Alright, the old R2 Blanca second. This is a very legitimate strategy. There's not only you have to deal with Blanca, you have to deal with Blanca second, and going up against Morgan. Should be a ratio 1 Morgan as well. So this is a little dangerous for Silent Scope.
Is about to explode.
Nice JD. Walk with JD, both good. Combo, pushes him a little harder to get the full combo. This is so annoying when you're just outside of the range. You really can't do anything. And the player 2 cross up into activate, and that's nothing. That's nothing. Rough. That's just rough. Alright. Silent Scopes we go. Let's that's your boy. That's your boy Scope. What you got? Silent Scope has lost the touch. Then JD to electricity. Then JD to wake up. Oh, that'll punish. Big. That's a ratio 2 blocker. That's still a hell of a lot of damage. Still trying to guard press string. Or the guard string quarter. Recall and block. It didn't quite get it all. Ooh, what's with a big whip? Ah, missed it. Yeah, still saw that coming, but this time he's going to be really hurting for guard press feeder in life. Yeah, I think this might be the end for Silent Scope. He doesn't get this round win, but yeah, smart play by Eric there towards the end after the custom timer was running out. He kind of gave it a little pause, went for the throw to try to get the last of the health that's not the guard press feeder. So now, ratio 1 stock. This is Regal's best chance. If Silent Scope's going to need a rage, absolutely has to have a rage here. And now it's in the kill range. Oh no, lost it. Oh, it's still alive. JD for, disrespect. The overhead. Woo, boy. Eric Turbo is the month of April South Bay Masters Tournament champion for CVS2. Congratulations. I'm going to get that out of the way so we can get the winner tier trophies. Third place. Thank you, everybody. Yes.
In third place, we have
Projects. Third place. Get your trophy.
I feel like that meme that Trevelyan has, where he puts on the second place.
Say hi to the chat. Yes, thank you. Silent Scope, second place.
And our reigning champion.
Again, 2 in a row, 3 in a row. I don't know. Eric Turbo. Is that 2 or 3 in a row? How many in a row has he won?
He won every single one.
Oh, he's won every single one.
Things come out to you one.
What a fucking bully. So Scope is outroing the tournament, but we'll definitely be here.
Sticking around.